Alright, so somebody wanted me to play the Evans Gambit. Let's see if we can get it. He has to play e5 for that to even happen. Okay, we might get it. Bishop c4. Bishop c5. Nope. Kind of tough to get the Evans Gambit if they don't play the first move there. Now, knight g5 leads to tons of complications, which I really would rather not go into. So I'm just going to play d3. Get castled. Play c3. So my plan, overall plan in this opening is to play d4 at some point. Get the 2 pawns in the center. And then kind of figure out what to do from there. In order to play d4, though, I need to guard this e4 pawn first. Let's play h3 to stop any of the annoying pins. Bishop to e6. Okay, we're just going to retreat the bishop 1 square. I could have captured and doubled his pawns, but I feel like the doubled pawns there are actually pretty good. They control a lot of the center. If he captures here, I can play queen takes or pawn takes and kind of have some play on the queen side. Yeah, Albin counter gambit, d4, d5, c4, e5. After that, it kind of depends on what white is wanting to do, what black's wanting to do. Kind of goes both ways. All right, I'm going to capture with the pawn to double, give me some more queenside presence, and open up my rook on the a file. I'm going to put my queen on e2, bishop on e3 probably, and knight on d2. It's probably what I'm looking for here. Let's play rook e1 first, though. And after that, you resign. More moves. I'm going to probably play b4 pretty soon. b4, b5. Lots of ideas in the position. Let's go b4. a6. Now we're going to do knight d2. We're going to go knight f1 to g3 to f5. Kind of position the knight on a fairly aggressive square there is the idea. Knight f1. Maybe e3 to f5. Whoops. Knight e3 or g3. Knight e3, d5. I guess that's okay for me. Knight e3, d5, queen c2, d4. Knight f5 takes. Actually, that's not as good. Let's go knight g3 here. Play the Grob opening. It's an idea. Does that mean I'm going to play it? I'm not really sure. It's an idea, though. So I'm up a minute here, which is pretty nice. I don't really remember. I play knight f3 to get away from a lot of the annoying pet lines. Yeah, I do that myself sometimes. Okay, b5. This does just give up the pawn on a6. Looks like a free pawn to me. Not sure what the idea for b5 was. Alright, I guess we're exchanging rooks. We're playing knight f5. I love blindfold. I could do blindfold blitz. I think that Magnus Carlsen actually had a blindfold blitz simul recently, which was pretty cool to watch on video. I'm not sure if I could do that, but I could do a blindfold game or a simul blitz, but I don't know if I can do combination without making some kind of big mistakes or something. We're going to go probably... Let's go queen... Let's go bishop e3. Let's go queen c2. These days I'm playing blindfold like 70% of the time. So queen c2, just keeping the center defended, d3, e4. I'm up a pawn. I won that a6 pawn. It doesn't seem to be too difficult to win pawns against lower rated players. They do seem to play pretty tough, though, at points to not just completely throw the game. We're going to play knight over here. G5. Okay, that's a not very good looking move. I'll exchange and play knight f5. H6 is weak. Now h4, maybe? I don't see why not. I guess we're taking pawns. So black's in for a tough time right here. Where's this knight going to go? Okay. Queen e2 threatening queen h5 checkmate. Or pretty close to checkmate. And we get a loss on time. Okay. Let's see.